This is the Squier Deluxe Jazzmaster Stoptail. It retails for around $399.99, and it was recently announced at the Winter NAMM 2017 event. It pretty much is a Jazzmaster Jazzmaster, the Squier Jazzmaster Jazzmaster, just with a different paint job and a stoptail. It has the Jazzmaster pickups and the satin finished neck. This is how it sounds in the rhythm circuit. So it kind of has that muted tone that Jazzmasters are famous for. It's just the neck pickup by itself. It's just this volume and tone pot by themselves. It completely disengages all of the lower controls. By a simple flick of the switch, however, we can go into these controls. Since we just heard the neck pickup with these pots, I'm going to play the neck pickup now with the standard pots. I'll play the same song for comparison's sake. Right off the bat, you notice that it pushes the amp a little harder, and that spring reverb that I have on, you could really hear it being pushed. There's a lot of sustain. A lot more sustain on this guitar than a normal Jazzmaster. It's different, but I enjoy it. In the middle position, you get the neck and bridge pickup, just like any other standard 3-position guitar. And you get a bit of the Stratocaster's quackiness. The position 2 and 4 on a Stratocaster, or the middle position on a Telecaster. It's a little bit more rubber bandy sounding. Lots of sustain. Very comfortable neck too. Very, very smooth. It's a very fast playing neck. And it's not as chunky. It says that it's the C profile that's on the other Squiers, but it feels a little bit more shallow. It's a very, very, at least compared to my Squier Mustang, it seems to have a shallower neck. It's a lot more easy to play this guitar, at least for me. For certain players who have larger hands, they may prefer a larger D shape or a deeper C shape profile. Let's go into the bridge. The bridge is very, very, very bright. very, very, very surfy sounding. And you can still get a very good surf tone out of this guitar, despite the fact that it does not have the vibrato on it. And it's just a lot more stable with its tuning, and it holds tune a lot better, and it has a lot more sustain. And I really enjoy this guitar. I would highly recommend it. Right now, a lot of the supply stores, like the big chain stores like Guitar Center, Musician's Friend, Sweetwater, they're having difficulty getting a hold of these, but you could find these on eBay and on Reverb. You could find these on bidding sites pretty easily, because there's a lot of smaller music stores that don't get a lot of attention, that they have their online stores on eBay. I purchased this guitar from a music store in Colorado. I don't have the name of it memorized, but I will leave the name and a link to their eBay store in the description.